What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. You already know. You guys remember the Chevelle came in and needs a little love, right? Needs a little GP love. So we're probably going to start off by rip apart the dash. We got to pull the dash out and also pull off the old condenser and stuff like that. Because like I said, we're doing a vintage air kit in it. So probably today will be more prep than anything. And just start tearing stuff apart, getting stuff off the car so the new stuff could go on and all that. So we're probably going to do that first and foremost. We got to disconnect this battery because I think this battery is bad. We're going to take it down to AutoZone and have it tested and all that. So we might as well get down and dirty. What I am probably going to do is I end up probably going to jack this car up real quick. Jack it up so we have the front end. This thing sits pretty low up front, obviously, too. The tires do not help. But I'm going to jack it up, too, because we're going to end up having to pull the wheel wells out so we can run our hoses and all that on the inside of the fender. All right, we got the wheel well removed, guys. I do advise you guys to remove this wheel well if you guys are working on your own kit. Now you see how easy it will be to actually access everything from this side, because we were having issues trying to get all the bottom bolts and stuff like that. So we gotta have to remove this whole AC unit out. So out with the old, in with the new. But yeah, you guys can see this kind of was a pain in the ass because some of these nuts were just stripped. They were just spinning. So that was, sometimes you got to get the old trusty cutter wheel out and get it done. But you guys can see what we have to deal with sometimes with these old cars. But let's get back to it and keep demoing. She's out, y'all. She is out. Got all this old AC stuff off. At least on the engine bay side, we still got to clean up the firewall a little bit. We're going to try to scrape up all that old, I don't know what you want to call it. It's almost like a weather strip sealant. We got to scrape that stuff off, but we still got to get the actual AC evaporator unit from underneath, from the back side of the dash. We're going to pull that out, but we got the condenser off, along with obviously a couple brackets. You got to remove these brackets. If you don't remove them, you will not be able to get that stuff off. So just keep that in mind. So we got that removed. Obviously you got to have the grill off. Luckily for us, she already had it off, but all that's going in the trash. We'll get all the new stuff. We'll open up the boxes here in a little bit, maybe on the next episode. But like I said, this is all demo today. We might as well move forward towards the inside of the cab and see if we can get that box out. didn't take very long. This thing got clogged up quick. Picked up all that junk. Looks like we need a new filter, huh? Yeah, we do. Well, that's it, guys. We got everything pretty much out of the car for the most part, as far as the AC, the old AC stuff, components and things like that. Next up, we will kind of get the AC dialed in for the most part. I want to take you guys kind of in a step by step what I like to do as far as prep work for the AC setup. It'll make you guys a lot faster in putting this AC stuff in, because it is super time consuming, but that'll be on the next episode here. So guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and you already know, stay wrenching.